Bowl playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. The SMU Mustangs offense comes onto the field for the first time today. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Quick throw, the catch is made. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. The Mustangs will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, how about this? Right out of the gate, this offense says, we are going to our star on the outside, and this guy delivers for a big first down. That's how you want to start a game.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Off play action, he's looking to throw.
Let's go.
The ball is picked off. Not a great return, but the interception right side the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
This is the worst thing this offense could imagine, is turning the football over in a playoff game on the road. Already an underdog, and I love the aggressive mindset to put the ball in the air and be confident in who you are, but you just can't turn it over on this big of a stage like that this early in the game.
Shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Good job of picking up some big yards for the first down by UCLA. And Chris, boy, they have had...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Too late.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, picks up some decent yardage. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Running play called on 3rd and short. A quick juke. They're able to convert. Now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6. The Mustangs pick up enough yardage for a first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. It's a second and goal play for the offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Distance will be 23 yards, a chip shot. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the UCLA offense takes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Caught behind the line. It's Winston. Stopped right there at the line.
Block it, y'all.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Bruins line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And this pass is caught. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. 2nd down after that previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. Can he get there on the ground? And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
And he picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 32.
What a job by this offense picking up the 1st down. You know, as a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick.
Not buying that
so this is a
flash
great
at all.
opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
What are these niggas on, bro?
Promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Come on, bro.
And the Mustangs come to the line to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Receiver in motion now. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. A deep shot to the left side.
Come on, pick that.
The shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Catch is made down the middle. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37. The Mustangs moving quickly down the field here.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. 2nd down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running trap in for a sack. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The pass was incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. It's UCLA with the lead, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So as we begin the second quarter, the first play will be a field goal try. And the field goal is good.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. As the first down is still going. You can bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, just really good vision and patience by this back. He kind of felt his way through and then accelerated through the hole for the first down. One of the things that you see over the years by UCLA is the ability to control the line of scrimmage and have good backs that can pick up big yards.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. The Bruins come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Bruins.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets it started in the next drive. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards. And they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. He's running out of time here. Mustangs will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And the Bruins are going to take advantage of this red zone trap. In the red area, it's Winston. Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, UCLA.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense cross out into the field, hoping to start a drive here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Good enough for the first down to the 37. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz.
He's looking deep here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Mustangs will have to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Bruins churn out another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
We're able to get him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. The Bruins will look to convert here on 4th down. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. First and goal, handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Nowhere to run up the middle.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead 28-6. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. First down, looking to throw the football. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. And the Bruins looking to cash in this red zone trip. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The tight end has got it. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And now they run the draw play. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Looking to the end zone. Makes a quick grab. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. There's the first down and more. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. And the Mustangs come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. The Mustangs will bring their punt team onto the field. And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner will be brought down. On first down. It's play action. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, I thought the quarterback had a real shot at converting here and hitting this pass on the curl route. But let's give the defense a lot of credit. Able to sit back, recognize the throw, and knock it away.
It's a deep shot to the right. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. And it's caught. Touchdown, UCLA.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And now they'll set up for the point after. Extra point is good, so it's 35-6. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So it's first down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
And the Mustangs will kick this away to begin the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bruins. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. He's looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. The Mustangs are in the red zone now. Handoff to the left. Breaking tackles. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those line.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. He'll bring up 4th down now. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the UCLA offense takes the field. He'll hand it off. Bites off a defender.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Catch made in space. Look out. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Crucial red zone play coming up. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. The back's got it. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. The Bruins line it up with 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, UCLA. They finish off the scoring drive. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. And the Mustangs will line up on 1st and 10.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Great move in the open field. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come on, to stop here. And it's good for a first down to 36. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. It's a quarterback keeper. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks loose at the 40. Pulls him right over. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield. Put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. An important 2nd down play coming up.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
New set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? He finds some space. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. The Mustangs will line up to boot it away. That's his 4th punt already today. And it's taken at the 25. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. The shotgun handoff here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looking deep downfield to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And it's UCLA on top here. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync.
The kick mishandled. The ball is loose. And the returner heads out of bounds.
Woo, he catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it on the left side for a big game.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football and vertical shots to boot.
Makes a quick catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The Bruins are in the red zone. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
QB decides to keep it here. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is good.
UCLA 63, SMU.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Play action here on first down. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. Second down and long from the 9-yard line.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short.
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Pass complete. It's second down now.
Out of bounds at the 48. Second down.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Interesting call here, Chris, with this screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
That punch sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins. Coach, they had a month to get ready for this pitch and catch combo for a playoff game. They've had no answers so far.
The playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense back out there trying to get something going. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake on first down. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a man. The pass rush closing in. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
The pass is intercepted. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense. Working clock with the ground game. He's bringing it back. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets...